moisturizing her skin with the Embroyliese moisturizer, and this is my favorite moisturizer to use on clients. For her brows, I'm just going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Ebony. I'm just going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC45 and a small brush. And I'm just going to be placing the same concealer on her eyelids to use as an eyeshadow primer. And I'm just going to be setting that concealer with the MERCIER translucent powder. And then for her crease color, I'm just going to be taking the dark brown shades in the Laura Lee palette. I just mix them together to kind of create my custom shade. And I'm just using that on a fluffy blending brush. Then I'm taking the darker brown in the palette and I'm using that on her outer corners just to add some more dimension. Now I'm just placing a cream eyeshadow from e.l.f. on her lids before I place the glitter on. And then I'm placing some glitter primer on her lids, which is the NYX glitter primer. This is my favorite glitter primer. It's just as good as the Too Faced one and any other high-end brand. And for glitter, I'm going to be taking the NYX glitter in bronze, and then I mixed it with another glitter. I don't remember the name, but I'll leave it linked down below. My camera shut off as I was doing the other eye, but now I'm just touching up the eyes with some more glitter and making sure everything's perfect. To deepen up the eyes a little bit, I'm going to be taking the Meet Matte palette from The Balm, and I'm going to be taking the black shade in there, and I'm just using that to deepen up her outer corner even more. And then I'm just blending that black shade out with the brown color in the Meet Matte Nude palette. For her eyeliner, I'm just going to be using the Maybelline gel eyeliner and a small eyeliner brush. I'm going to be taking some concealer and a small flat concealer brush, and I'm just going to be using that to carve out the eyeliner. And then I'm just going to be using her mascara on her upper lashes to prep for false eyelashes. For lashes, I'm going to be using some lashes that I got from the beauty supply store. I'll try to find the name and link them down below. Since we had a dramatic wing liner, I added another pair of eyelashes on top of those because the first ones just weren't full enough. for this look. So if you ever feel like your lashes just aren't full enough, or you just want them to look wispier, I would just recommend stacking another pair on top. Next, I'm just going to prime her face with the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, and this primer is perfect for people with dry skin. It just helps the foundation look more luminous and not dry. For foundation, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match in the shade N8, and I know it looks really orangey at first, but once we blended it in really well, it actually matched her really well. And the finish was really pretty as well. It's really good for dry skin. And I'm just spraying her face with some Mario Badescu spray just to moisturize some more. And she hates it, so it's funny. I'm just going to be taking the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, and I'm going to use this to highlight under her eyes, and also in the middle of her forehead, down her nose, and on her chin. For cream contour, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and some LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm just using this on the perimeter of her face, in the hollows of her cheeks, and under her jaw. To set her under eye, I'm just going to be using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark, I believe. And this just helps the under eye not to look dry. I love this powder so much. And then I'm just going to be baking under her eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. But since she is dry, I'm just going to be leaving that on for a second. And I'm also putting some powder under her contour just to clean it up a little bit. And now I'm just taking the same MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark, and I'm using that to kind of sweep away the powder, just so it sweeps away well and won't like dry out her skin. To set her contour, I'm just going to be taking the LORAC Pro Contour Palette, and I'm taking the darkest shade in there, and I'm just going to use that to set the areas that I put the LA Girl Concealer. To contour her nose a little bit, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush in the same dark shade in the LORAC Pro Palette and use that on the sides of her nose. For blush, I'm using the e.l.f. blush palette in the shade Dark, and I'm just using those two darker shades and tapping off my brush because they are really pigmented. And then I'm just going to have her smile, and I'm putting that on her cheeks. Eyeliner, I'm just going to be taking the Marc Jacobs black eyeliner and putting that in her waterline. For her highlight, I'm just going to take the shade Bronze out of the Sun Dip palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now I'm just going to be taking a brown lip liner, I think it's from Jordana, and I'm using that to line her lips. I'm going to be using this Mauve Nude shade from the Sephora Lip Cream Stains. And I'm just blending that on her lips. And then we ended up adding a clear gloss over it at the end. And then I'm just blending the lip color with the lip liner. So this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks to Bonnie for being my model.
Oh, get it. Are you about to take your shirt off? Oh, go ahead. Okay. Why did you get so cut?
You're going to jail because you're the bad guy.
Sonna, he is.
My mom will be in the back. They can do that. I get 5.
You just called the police on me?
Huh?
They coming to take me to jail? What you gonna do?
I gonna get you to jail.
Who gonna take care of you?
Nobody. I'm the police officer. I'm the police officer.
Okay. You don't even know how to wipe your butt. Hey. Okay, let's go.